So today I have an amazing figure review for you guys, courtesy of my good friends down at Kolektakon.com. I have the Trafalgar Law P.O.P. Sailing Again figure, as well as the Donquixote Doflamingo Portrait of Pirates Deluxe Edition. These two figures are very relevant right now as far as the manga is concerned, as far as the anime is concerned, so I'm definitely glad to be talking about them today. Now, starting off with the Law figure definitely comes with a lot of accessories. Now, I'll tell you right now, the Law figure, his face doesn't look exactly like Law, especially from the anime. He probably looks a little bit like some of the art I've seen in the manga, especially earlier on. He kind of has like a certain structure to his face, but he doesn't look identical in the face. But I mean, if you look at all the features and everything that it comes with, it definitely looks like him. Now, the Doflamingo figure, the one issue with the Doflamingo figure I would definitely say is that I think it would have been more appropriate and it would have been better balanced had they put him like crouched down on the ground, because the feathers on him, they're really heavy. Those things are very heavy. His jacket on him, and you can't remove it, I believe. You cannot take that off. So it's really heavy, and while he's standing, it kind of like can tilt backwards, and like you can barely balance it on its stand, you know, the Jolly Roger or whatever. You can balance it, but it definitely has this feeling like, oh man, it could tilt at any moment, and it would have been more better balanced had it been like, you know, him doing that crouched on the floor type of pose that he's done in the past. But again, this is me critiquing figures that are the top of the line that you can get from each of them, so take these criticisms with a grain of salt as far as like, yeah, these are still amazing figures, but those are some of the things I can tell you about the figures that are probably not the best qualities of it. The best qualities of them are like definitely Doflamingo, his face, straight up Doflamingo looks like he's fresh out the anime, fresh out the manga. The details and the feathers and everything looks just beautiful, and I really like, just like if you grab the figure, you just really feel the weight on it. It's like, goddamn, he's walking around in this giant jacket or whatever, but it's still, it definitely feels genuine. Like the Doflamingo, this is one of the most realistic Doflamingo figures, or not Doflamingo figures, just One Piece figures that I have, as far as like looking nearly identical to the anime or to the manga. It just really looks straight up like Doflamingo. The Law, everything except for the face, and I'm talking mainly like the structure, like, you know, the nose or whatever, it looks pretty much identical to Law as well, except for the face. So between the two figures, if I had to choose one that I'm definitely like more fond of, it's definitely Doflamingo. It looks more lively, you know, the colors really pop out, everything about it, it just really comes to life. Whoever designed this Doflamingo figure really is a fan, and as you can see, it comes with some changeable faces. You can change it to have the tongue out or a big smile. Now with Law, as you can see, you get a little bit more. I really like how they put a lot of detail into the jacket, and of course these are P.O.P, so they make sure to put a lot of detail into it. With the Law, you definitely have a lot of different changeable poses. You could change his arms and hands multiple different times. He has his sword as well, so you want to put him in some sort of pose like he's about to do room or something. There you go. And it just really comes with a lot of accessories. So while it doesn't have the weight that the Doflamingo figure has, and it doesn't like come to life with all these popping colors, they still add a bunch of accessories for it, so you still get a bang for your buck. And I mean, at the end of the day, this is indeed the pinnacle of Law figure and Doflamingo figure. You're not going to get anything better than that. But between the two figures, once again, Doflamingo, I'd say, but they're both amazing figures, and they're both amazing characters that are relevant to the anime and manga right now. If you would like to pick up any of these figures, then I definitely recommend visiting Kolektakon.com. They got great prices. You can check them out. They're both available. But that's all I have. Let me know what you guys think. Better figure. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.